It's your boy eBay Fight Predictions in the building, and I'll be recapping UFC 264. Fun card. One of the better cards of the year, in my humble opinion. I don't know if it topped 261. I don't know if it did that. But really good card. I liked it. Really fun fights, and I did all right. Went 7 out of 12, so we did okay. Almost 50-50. But yeah, it is all right. It's all right. You know, 7 right, 6 wrong. So. It is what it is. But at least we didn't get 50%, so. Yep. Yeah, but let's talk about I did miss the first fight of the night, Zagla Zumagulov versus Jerome Rivera. I saw the highlight of him choking him the F out, but it is what it is. Zagla's got the first victory in the UFC, so good for him. Good for Kyrgyzstan. Stand up. Omari Makhachev versus Brad Tavares. Good fight. I thought Omari, he won the first. I thought the second was really tight. I gave the second to Brad, and I thought Brad won the third, so good on him. Jennifer Maia versus Jessica I'm saying this I picked Jennifer Maia to win this fight. I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart. I have no dog in this fight. I thought they robbed Jessica Eye. Dumbass hoe. Jennifer Maia don't want to wrestle, so it is what it is. But yeah, I could care less about these girls, but I mean that was kind of wrong. Jessica won that fight, so it is what it is. Ryan Hall versus Ilia Topuria. now you little boys. Oh man, Ryan Hall, Ilia Topuria. Thank fucking you for ending this dummy, like the dummy that he is, and it is what it is. I've seen what everyone said. I don't really need to repeat it. You guys already know. But when this guy was, he didn't say anything derogatory. He didn't say anything that bad. But when you're literally saying that everyone's ducking you, right? You had the audacity to say Shane Burgos was ducking you. Come on, man. You owe that man an apology. You owe a lot of people. You talked a big game, and I didn't get to really watch the fight. I just kind of saw the highlight after because my ESPN Plus, ESPN wasn't working. But I mean, it is what it is. At the end of the day, it is what it is. I don't really have much to say. Ryan Hall. This card, I mean, my boy SSG, we've been talking about it. The end of the bum era is coming very soon. This was another one that went away, and the one in the main event went away too. So it is what it is. Ilia Topuria, thank you, my brother. Good job, Georgia, for making this fighter. And we appreciate you. We appreciate you over here. Nico Price versus Michelle Perez. Great fight. I enjoyed it. Nico, he tried to do some stuff. He tried to wrestle. He tried to implement a lot of things. I thought Nico did a great job of getting Michelle Perez tired, but he just couldn't get it finished, I think Nico Price is still a good fighter. Michelle Perez just proved that he is. I mean, he's a good fighter. I think at this point, I said what I said about him the first time when I saw him. But after seeing him right now, beating Nico Price, I think, he's established himself as a really, really good fighter. I mean, he should be. You beat Nico Price. Nico's kind of like the gatekeeper into the rankings, which is weird to say. But I think Michelle Perez should be in the rankings. Who's number 15 at welterweight? I think it's Muslim Salikov. Let me think. He didn't beat Zaleski. I thought Zaleski got robbed in that fight, and he beat Trinaldo, Nico Price, and Chaos Williams or Colin Williams. You see that's the problem. You got Colin Williams. Colin isn't that good, so it is what it is. But yeah, maybe one more, or maybe a fight with a ranked contender. You never know. But it is what it is. Carlos Condit versus Max Griffin. Picked this wrong. I picked Carlos. Carlos did okay in the second round, but Max just outworked him. in the first and the third, and he did his job. It was a good performance by. Oh, I think I missed a fight. Oh yeah, Trevin Giles. I'm sorry, Trevin Giles got knocked the fuck out. He got knocked the fuck out by Dricus Du Plessis. I forgot to say that. Good performance by Dricus Du Plessis. Stand up, South Africa. Sorry, but back to Max Griffin. Yeah, good performance by him, and he got it. He got the victory. And now to the main card. Sean O'Malley. I don't have a lot of. I don't. Here's my thing. I'm not the biggest fan of Sean. I don't really care about the kid though. You know, I'm not. Some people hate this kid's guts, and I get it. But kiddo, chill out. You know, stop it with the hype. I'm gonna give him some advice right here. You know, here's one thing. I'm not gonna give him any excuses, but this kid, he keeps hanging out with these Paul brothers. These Paul brothers, they be partying all the time. You gotta learn that you can't party and fight people. You're not John Jones. I'm sorry. You know, at the end of the day, you're not. So, I'm sorry, kiddo. But at the end of the day, he was the better fighter, and Chris Montunio was just walking through his shots, and the kid's tough as hell. You know, the kid came here to fight. Everyone said he was gonna get knocked out. In my humble opinion, you know, it wasn't an early stoppage. It was one of those stoppages where like he just took too much damage. I think he would have went the distance. I don't think it's fair to take that from him. But I do understand from Herb Dean's perspective. Herb doesn't really look at him as a real UFC fighter. So he's probably kind of looking at him like, you know what, this kid shouldn't be here, and I don't want to see him get hurt. So, you know, I don't know what this is gonna do to Chris, but I mean, Montunio gained a lot of my respect, and good job, kiddo. You did your thing. Sean, quiet now. I don't want to hear you on social. Nah, stop it, okay? I don't want to hear none of your fans too. Y'all should be quiet. It is what it is. Irene Aldana got the KO over Yana Kunitskaya. She did miss weight, so I guess what was that stat about fighters missing weight and winning their fights? You can add her to that list. Good performance. You know, this was a hard fight. I thought Yana. I mean, I've seen Yana fight before, and I don't know what Yana did in there, but that wasn't Yana Kunitskaya that fought Caitlin Vieira. You know, she didn't. She wanted to hug her. She wanted to keep her against the fence, but she was doing a lot of weird stuff. She was very, like, wacky and untechnical and just throwing a lot of bad punches, you know, and a lot of bad stuff. So, yeah, Irene caught her with a check hook and knocked her ass out, so there ain't much to say there. Tai Tuivasa versus Greg Hardy. Greg, I don't even want to look at you no more. Tai knocked your ass out. I should have known. You know, I kind of looked at the reach advantage that Greg had. I thought he would use the jab. He kind of stumbled him a little bit, but Tai got him, man. That's heavyweight. That's heavyweight fighting for you. So I got that one wrong. Good on Tai. So good job, Tai Tuivasa. Next fight, Gilbert Burns versus Stephen Thompson. I scored this a draw. I thought Thompson won the second round. I know he edged it with that last takedown in the second, and the big takedown in the first, right? But he dropped. Thompson dropped him, you know, in the third. So, but good performance by Gilbert. I thought Gilbert, he did really, really good in there. He did a lot better. Used his wrestling. I thought, you know, I knew. You can ask my boy SSG. I told him that the wrestling might be a problem for Thompson. So. Yeah, it is what it is. But he got it done. Good performance. I would love to see him fight maybe Jorge or who's the other guy? What's his face? Oh my God, Leon. I forgot. I don't know how I forgot Leon. Leon Edwards. Maybe you can fight him. I would like for Leon to get a title shot after Colby gets his title shot, but. It is what it is. All this really clarified to me is that Leon Edwards and Colby Covington are superior to most of this division. That's all I clarified from this. So it is what it is. Dustin Poirier, Took out Conor McGregor. I know it was a freak injury. But at the end of the day, karma is a bitch. Everything adds up, right? And you get what you deserve. And I got nothing really to say to Conor. You talked all this mess. You had the rise, man. All respect. You rose through the ranks. You made it your mission to make it there. But at the end of the day, he got you. I knew I had to learn from my mistakes with the DC Stipe trilogy. I picked, DC throughout the whole entire trilogy. I knew that Dustin. I picked Conor in the rematch, and I knew you can't. It's just not heading his way. The only way for Conor to win is to spark him in the first round. That's it. That's all he has. You could see it. He did good in the striking. I thought the leg kicks looked good. I thought that was a good adjustment. But the guy, he pulled guard, and that's where he lost the fight. That was dumb. He shouldn't have went for a guillotine for no reason. For no reason, literally. Defend the takedown, circle out, airplane spin. I don't know what you got to do. Sprawl. Get out of there. You don't do that. And he tired his arms out. He did that for no reason. And I know I felt bad for him, I didn't feel bad for him. I know his fans felt bad for him, but it is what it is. He lost. Dustin got it done. I didn't watch the interview after. I don't know how much trash talking was done. I'm just doing this right after. So I hope you guys enjoyed the recap. And yeah, man. Full card predictions for UFC Vegas 31 is coming out. Actually, I'm gonna release the Islam Makhachev Thiago Moises breakdown tomorrow, and then you know what? Y'all tell me in the comments which y'all want at before 11 o'clock, or before. I'll give you guys an hour, right, to decide. Who the first person to say they want to see the full card or some of the breakdowns first, I'll let y'all decide. So, or you know what I'll do? I'll release both breakdowns on Sunday, and then I'll release the full card on Monday. So it is what it is. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Love y'all and goodbye. Oh yeah, and don't forget to follow me on my Twitter, Instagram. If you're new, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, go click the notification button. Love y'all and goodbye now.